We're kicking off a historic northeast stretch of the 2025 Monsterenergy AMA Supercross Championship, and the drama is already building at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts. With a weather-impacted schedule in play and conditions looking more unpredictable by the hour, we're set for a round that could shake up the title fight in both classes. This one's got all the ingredients for a wild night. Forecasts are calling for a chilly high of just 47 degrees Fahrenheit, with consistent rain expected throughout the afternoon and into the evening program. Luckily, the SMX track crew kept the track covered overnight with tarps, preserving the base layout as much as possible. Those tarps were pulled off this morning, and all eyes are now on how the surface holds up as the rain begins to fall. Grip will be limited, and riders are preparing for one of the gnarliest races of the year. Let's talk championship storylines. In the 450 SX class, it's been a heavyweight battle between Cooper Webb and Chase Sexton, with Webb holding an 11-point advantage heading into round 12. The two have consistently set the pace all season, but tonight's slick, technical track could throw a wrench into that consistency. The margin for error is razor thin, and one mistake could swing the championship pendulum in a big way. Meanwhile, in the 250 SX East Region Championship, Tom Vial, the reigning 250 SX East champion, leads RJ Hampshire by just 10 points. Both riders have been models of consistency, but Foxborough's muddy chaos could level the playing field. Don't forget, this is round 6 of the regional series, so every point counts as we push toward the final stretch. 250 SX qualifying recap. The 250 class saw some unexpected shake-ups in qualifying. Believe it or not, Mark Finesse came out of Group B and posted the fastest time of the entire 250 field, with a blistering 1 minute 11.762 seconds lap. Dayton Briggs, another underdog from Group C, slotted into second overall. Aidan Shive, Bryce Shell and Ricci Randonella rounded out the top 5. Yes, you read that right. None of the usual favourites cracked the top spots in overall time due to changing track conditions. In Group A, Tom Vial started his session strong, even pulling a burnout to clean his tyre before the gate dropped. But things went south fast. He cased the first triple and then went down in the slick plywood-covered section of the track. He remounted but never logged a clean lap, ultimately placing 31st in qualifying. It was a shocking result for the red plate holder. Seth Hammaker clocked the fastest lap of the Group A session with a 1 minute 18.280 seconds, followed by Nate Thrasher, RJ Hampshire, Lance Kobush and Maximus Voland. Still, Finney's lap time from Group B stood as the fastest of the day. During the weather delay, we even got an insightful interview with Finesse where he opened up about his departure from Club MX Yamaha, his new deal with PRMX, and what his goals are for the remainder of the season. Don't sleep on this kid. He's got something to prove. After qualifying, the SMX crew made some important track modifications, particularly in the whoops section. Following the same strategy used in San Francisco and Birmingham earlier this year, they adjusted the whoops to a shorter set of 3 rollers, prioritizing safety in the slick conditions. 450 SX qualifying recap. In the Premier class, Aaron Plessinger launched out front and grabbed the early lead during qualifying, but the session quickly shifted focus when Ken Roxon pulled off after only 2 laps. He appeared to be in discomfort, hunching over his bike in the mechanics area before riding off with his crew through the tunnel. Whether it's a lingering shoulder issue or something new, Roxon's status is a major storyline heading into tonight's racing. Chase Sexton, too, had an odd moment. He briefly exited the track, but then returned for another hot lap, pushing through the slippery terrain to clock a solid time. For a while, he held P1, until Justin Barcia dropped the hammer and stole the top spot with a 1:14.827, delivering a characteristically fiery post-qualifying interview that had fans pumped. Behind Barcia, Sexton settled into second, with Plessinger in third, Cooper Webb in fourth, and Dylan Ferrandis rounding out the top 5. With the track evolving quickly and the rain expected to ramp up tonight, it's anyone's guess how the final results will shake out.